So I'm going to try and give you some tips and sort of a methodology for approaching these. You have to know what the rhythm is like, and hopefully you're starting to read notation at a level where that's hearable and interpretable, plus you can listen to examples of what I do. We could put it into music score as well. Second thing is you got to know where the tonality is, where do is, what that first triad is like, whether you're in major or minor, what that sounds like. Third thing is you got to have the mechanics of the solfege down eventually. And the fourth thing, I think, is to look at what is the framework of the piece and get that solid before you try and add too many other things. You'll know immediately if you need to work more on that because you'll lose track of a pitch. So I'll give you an example of this. The Tchaikovsky right here. I'm going to go a little out of order. So let's just give ourselves some tonality, right? And rhythm. Right? And then okay, so between here and there is going to be hard, just because there's these big leaps. But if you keep track of, well, let's just start at the beginning here. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi is a scale and it's not a problem. And we can go back to fa, right? And stay on fa, so, la, fa. Skip this note, don't worry about it. Fa, re, mi, fa, so. Remember re, forget this. Do, re, fa, so, mi, do, mi. Again, this can be a distractor to lose that. These are distractors to lose that. That's a distractor for that, right? So just do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, fa, re, mi, fa, so, re, do, re, and just think mi, and then it's like fa, so, mi, right? And just work on that a lot until you can really hear do, di, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, la, fa, ti, but you can still hear that fa, ti, re, ti, fa, re, right? If you're focusing too much on this and you don't remember that, then you lose it just like that, right? Fa, sol, la, fa, ti. Think fa, re. I think I've dropped a third. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi. Fa, sol, la, fa, ti. Fa, re, mi, fa, so, ti, la, re, do, re. Remember, mi, so it's do, re, fa, so, mi, and then you just put those together, practice like that, okay? Structural anchor notes, okay? Now, it might take you a little longer to get there because the other mechanics might be an issue, the solfege, that kind of stuff, the rhythms. Number 2. So this goes fast, but before we even get there, let's just forget about all these little skippy notes, right? And just go like do, 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 so, 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 do, mi, mi, re, 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 re. Don't worry about this. Re, ti, do, re, re, re. Don't worry about the skip up. Do. So you can tell that there's a lot of do's and so's and do's and re's and ti's and re's and do's. Everything else can happen later. Even the rhythm can happen later. Just make sure that those pitches and the tonality fit in, right? So now, do, 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 do. So do, 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 do. So, 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 do, 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 do. Remember, we're going re. So it's Mi, re, 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 re. Stop and then go re, mi, fa, fa. Now if you can't hear T, go back to re, T, re, re, mi, fa, fa. That's so high. Re, re, mi, fa, fa, re, T, re, re, mi, fa, fa, ti, ti, do, re, 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 mi, do, and then put those together. I apologize. I'm having a little bit of a range issue. It's right in my break. You could take that down, or you could do it all in your falsetto, right? Take it down an octave. All right, number 4 down here. It's also an A, but it's in A minor. So let's get that in our head, right? Now I'm going to go down an octave, which is going to make me go down to a C. No, it's too low. This will be fine because it only goes up to me. Do, me, do, re, mi. Do, ti, do, re, ti, do, re, mi, do, ti, do, re, ti. I don't think this is a problem even up to there. You can just do them back and forth. Do, ti, do, re, ti, do, re, mi, do, ti, do, re, ti, do, re, mi. Do you remember where do is? Do, so, fa, me, fa, so, fa, me, fa, ti, do, 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 ti, do. So you just want to make sure that when you get to here, do, re, mi, you want to hear do in your head. So, fa, do, re, mi, so, fa, me, fa, me, fa, ti, do. Still there, right? And then you're home free, right? So just right there, you want to hear do, so, do, so. And if this skip makes you forget where that is, you have to sing that again. All right, I'll do another video, but that's that page.